race. The men's 200 metres out on the track. The men on the far side, the climax to what has been an enthralling afternoon. And again, we've got 4 main contenders here in the middle lanes, 3 of which have the qualifying time, 1 doesn't. Zharnel Hughes will be hoping the wind just drops. I'm looking at the windsock and it is just moving a little slightly in their favour here. Charlie Dobson of Colchester, well, he's in big company here, the 19-year-old. On the outside, Edmund Manning from Thames Valley Harriers, trying to stay calm here. He must be nervous in this sort of company. So here's the big 4, or maybe 5. Zharnel Hughes in lane 6, Shaftesbury Harrier, disappointed with his 100-metre performance last night when he finished 3rd in that blanket finish. Well, Miguel Francis, what a season he's having. Great performance in the London Diamond League, and hasn't always shown his best at the trials, but certainly is this time. He has the qualifying time. So does Adam Jamili. Again, another hugely disappointed with his 100-metre run yesterday. Wants to make amends in the 200. And then the defending champion inside him, Nathaniel Mitchell-Blake. For all of the last 3 I've mentioned there, Francis, Jamili and Mitchell-Blake, top 2 finish guarantees a spot. And what about Delano Williams? Has he still got the ability to surprise the other 4? At his best, he certainly can. And then on the inside, Shamar Baldazar in lane 1 from Harlow AC. Well, we've had an afternoon of shocks and big names not quite producing it when they needed to, others really stepping up. And here in the 200 metres, those 4 men in the middle lanes in particular. Zharnel Hughes doesn't have the qualifying time. Would love the wind to drop. It's just slightly blowing a breeze, a soft zephyr of a wind in the home straight at the moment. Adam Jamili settling down. Mitchell-Blake inside him. The men's 200-metre final. Clean start, a very good start from Miguel Francis, already up a little bit on Zharnel Hughes. Jamili running a good bend, and so is Mitchell-Blake. All 4 of them are going to be almost in a line as they come into the home straight. It's Jamili with a slight advantage at the moment. Francis going backwards, and so is Mitchell-Blake. Hughes is coming into it, but it's Adam Jamili! Jamili takes the title, 20.09. Hughes will follow with a qualifying time, I'm sure. What a great way to end the weekend. What a great way for Adam Jamili to make up for yesterday's performance in the 100 metres. He's been in superb form, and he rounds off a great little period in this season with his quickest time, a new championship record indeed. 20.08 it's been taken down to, and a season's best for Zharnel Hughes, 500ths inside the qualifying time. So those 2 make the team. Miguel Francis was best of the rest, but only by 500ths ahead of Mitchell-Blake. That's going to be a tight one and a tough decision for selectors. But what a good race. Jamili just too strong off the bend, kept it going to pull away into a lead, which he then held all the way through. And in fact, if anything, Andrew, was perhaps going away.
Yeah, and a proper time with a 1.2 metre per second headwind in the home straight as well. So just a fraction outside 20 seconds. And very, very impressive. His mother leading the applause. It's great to see him back. And, you know, we thought about him as a 200-metre runner, and then he's run so well as 100 metres this season that we thought, well, maybe he's sort of leaving the 200 metres behind a little bit. But you still look at him at a 200 metres, and I think he's just more impressive. I don't know why. Just in this home straight here, as you said, you think here he's there to be shot at by Zharnel Hughes, but actually he remains so strong. He maintains that pace, and that gap wasn't closing at all. And Zharnel Hughes, I think, was thinking himself, I'm going to pull him in here, I'm going to reel him in, and he couldn't. Miguel Francis couldn't get there. Nathaniel Mitchell-Blake, I'm not sure is quite in the form that we saw from him over the past couple of seasons, but it was those 4 separated from the rest. A great race to finish with as well. But Adam Jamili, all the sort of technical things that he thought he'd got wrong in 100 metres, I think he got right in the 200 metres. Yeah, great run to become the champion, and in a championship record as well.
It's a warm afternoon in Birmingham, but nonetheless into a headwind. You know, that's a sub 20-second clocking in real terms for Adam Gemili, and off the back of 2 races in the 100 and of course heats in this 200 meters. So well done to him. Really impressive performance to finish off with. 20.08, a new championship record. Zharnel Hughes quick enough to get himself into the team as well, guaranteed. And Adam Gemili's now with Jeanette.